I want to actually do something different right here and feel out what you guys want to talk about. Aaron, any topic you want to hear a song about? It's going to be something special. Any topic you want to hear a song about, I want to play a song about that. You guys cool with that tonight? Yeah. All right, well, improv. All right, any song, any topic.
Rabbits.
Nice and loud.
Rabbits.
You guys hear what he said? He said Spanish colonization of the Philippines. Okay. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, I'll try to think of something, Aaron. So in the moment, that's a risk on an album you're recording. That's such a risk. But that's what I do. I'm a risk taker. Like I was in Asia and I was doing a fundraiser for Behold. There was an earthquake, and the host came on. He was like, "Well, first of all, I have a song that makes fun of Asia, and there's places where that song doesn't work, like Asia." And the host is like, "This earthquake is the worst thing that's ever happened in the Philippines." And then I played that song, and he was like, "That was the second worst thing that's ever happened to the Philippines." Like Pacquiao losing and then that song. And so I wanted to try to write something like more, positive for the Philippines. But it's interesting because they go through a lot of stuff. Like I was out there in the Southeast Asia, I was in Indonesia, and I got robbed by a monkey. Yeah. And you know how bad the economy has to be that like monkeys resort to a life of crime? Like, yeah, he's like, "Yo man, let me take your money." And like, I don't know why the monkey is cholo in that scenario. Like, I gotta feed my kids, man. But it's just such a different world out there. Like, I would love being born in the Philippines. I'm proud to say that I was the youngest employee of the month at my sweatshop. And it was for Nike, and on the inside the slogan's different. It's "Don't cry, just do it." So anybody here wearing Nikes tonight? Make some noise. Yeah, all right, screw those guys. Wear Adidas. Yeah, but the stitching is really good. It's interesting. That's why I do like companies that give back. I love Tom's Shoes. Every time you buy a pair of Tom's shoes, they donate a pair of Tom's shoes to a poor kid from another country. And that's so awesome. Because now when I buy Tom's in the Philippines, like they're buy one, get one free. Like that's not even a joke, that's just a really good sale. I love it. And I say all these things like in jest. I do really hope that there can be more Asian American talent in Hollywood and in the media. That's like one of my real big goals. Because like it doesn't matter what skin color you are, opportunity and talent is talent. Like I watched Star Wars and okay, yeah. There we go. I planted her in the audience. I was like, when I say Star Wars, you say Star Wars. But for any of the Asians in the audience, like I watched Star Wars and it's scary. I'm scared for Asians because we don't make it to the future. Like there's just Yoda. Yoda's the only one who made it. Because he's short, he's got the broken English, he fights in a kimono. Yeah. Someone told me, actually, that Star Wars, I guess, was in a galaxy long, long ago. It was, like, in the past. But I still think Yoda is Asian, and that's my argument right there. Yeah, I should have used Guardians in the Galaxy or something. I went to Applebee's, And I heard this phrase that wasn't very Hawaiian. It was aloha and welcome to Applebee's. And so I wondered, like, why did that happen? It's because it got super Americanized. And I was wondering, like, about all that stuff and thinking about colonization. And I started thinking about the differences between people who have been colonized, like, in their culture, and then people who haven't, Like, for a lot of white people, like, sailing is, like, a really big thing, It's really cool. But for, like, anyone who's been colonized, like, the first time you saw a sailboat, it was a really bad day. Wasn't a vacation afterwards. No sandwiches with mayonnaise, Like even white people even love like wearing sailboat shoes when they're not sailing, I'm like, relax, buddy. And